Hello everybody, it's Lucas Macintosh here and I'm back with some more Street Fighter 2 The World Warrior on the PlayStation 2 using the Capcom Classics Collection. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out one of my retro Let's Play videos, I really appreciate it. If you are indeed enjoying my content and would like to see more, hit that red subscribe button because what it means for you lovely people is not only will you be instantly subscribed, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video and every time I do a live stream. Also, please don't forget to like, comment and share this video and my subsequent videos with everybody that you know. Anybody you think might be interested in this retro content. It really helps with YouTube's algorithm. It allows my channel to grow and thrive, and it also allows people to find and access my content on an easier and regular basis, meaning I can put out more content and I can kind of figure out what people kind of want to see. Last order of business, head on over to Twitter and give me a follow at Dodgers Game for all latest happenings on my YouTube channel, Dodgers Entertainment. Okay, so today's going to be a Ken Masters hardest mode playthrough. Unfortunately, my live commentary didn't come out very well. I think there was an issue with the microphone or something. There seemed to be some sort of tinny sound, so I'm actually recording the commentary after I've done the gameplay. So it's very rare that I have to do that, but yeah, sometimes these things happen, and well, it is what it is. So I've just got to go with it. And so I will also say, guys, that as I was playing this game, this is going to sound a bit funny, but I didn't realise it was still on hard. I kind of thought it was on like normal, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm so used to like playing turbo and upping the option, turning it off. But this version on this collection, I think, and these bunch of games actually save your settings. They save your control settings, they save your options. So yeah, I wasn't kind of aware that it was on hard as I was playing, but you will see some very challenging opponents. Definitely a lot of challenging gameplay. I do have to pull a few things out of my arsenal just to kind of fight back, really. So I have some really skilled fights. Obviously some more losses as well, but well, it just comes with the territory, really. So this is going to be a bit strange watching my own footage, but well, just gotta make the best of it. It's just one of those things, really. Anyway, it does happen occasionally. So let's start. So it's Ken versus Dalton now. So even though this is hard, Dalton does still act kind of dumb. He will kind of throw a few more surprises on this mode and try and block you and just generally be a pain in the arse. But he does have his trademark openings as well, so I'm going to try and put them away if I can. Let's use the Hadoken. So it's basically just going to be my strategy throughout this whole playthrough. Use the Hadokens as much as I can and just try not to give the computer a chance to breathe. It does get very difficult to do those fireballs because the PlayStation 2 pad, you have to really push that back. You know, when you do the rotational movement, you have to push back a few seconds more and then press down and right. Whereas on the Super Nintendo, as you can see I lost there, on the Super Nintendo it isn't. It's a lot easier, so this one you have to kind of force yourself to do it. You do kind of get into a rhythm, but yeah, it can be annoying when you want it to work and it just won't work. So you know, you will find yourself in a very precarious positions in this game. But look at this, it's starting to pay off now. We'll just keep throwing those Hadokens out and Dalton just keeps getting hit by them. And we'll do it again. Trying to do it again. Oh my god, he's got his twirl move. Oh no, looks like it could be over, guys. Jump, jump. Okay. Oh my god, I've almost got this guy as well. Oh shit, look at that. One more should do it, and yeah, just about pulled it off. So it shows that my skills improving, you know. I can't believe I didn't realise that this was on hard. You know, I did suspect something was up, but I just thought, you know, it's World Warrior, and World Warrior is generally tough anyway. I was like, this is a bit strange. But, well, it's all part of the challenge anyway. So it took me, all in all, about 2 hours to do this. But don't worry, you won't have to sit through 2 hours. I've edited the videos down so they're in manageable chunks. And I've cut out all the rubbish, you know what I mean? Like, all the fights, particularly where I've just been spammed and don't have a chance to attack, because I don't think anybody wants to see that, really. Alright, I've almost got him, come on! And there we go, lucky shot there, and just like that we are off to the races. Alright, nice. So with World Warrior, you just fight the 8 opponents, or is it 7 opponents, sorry, and then the bosses. You don't have to fight yourself, which is definitely a blessing in this version. It is totally random who you fight first, which I think is a really good idea. You know, you don't want it to be kind of too easy. I think Turbo on the SNES has a set path. This one just kind of doesn't. Like Chun Li now, she's going to be very challenging. I do remember, I think I lose to her like a couple of times. I just can't seem to put her away. See how it goes anyway, but look at that, I'm fighting back. I'm being a lot more defensive as well, which I wouldn't have done normally, I think, years ago. I would just always go on the offense, and sometimes that works, but sometimes it doesn't. So it doesn't work a lot of the time because, again, the CPU, even on this harder setting, can kind of read what you're doing a lot of the time. You can sometimes bait it out, but it's a real kind of strategy going on. Oh my god. I'm trying to put her away. She's just annoying now. I'm going for those Hadokens, but as you can see, it's just a fool's errand, and now I'm dazed, and now I'm open to attack. But if I can just pull this back, maybe. Come on. Come on, please. I think that's it now. Oh, she got the spinning bird kick. Oh, I knew she would. She's literally really devious on here. So devious that you can barely do anything on her. She's just got an answer for everything on here. Alright, that's fine. We just got to take our loss and just move on. That's all we can do. Right, but let's do it. But you will see me do some pretty amazing stuff on here. I will say that much. I don't normally big myself up, but I was quite surprised at like how effective I was actually in this game. How much I was actually able to do. You know, I'm not brilliant or anything, but I'm starting to defend. As I said, I'm starting to hold my own. So we'll just chuck out some Hadokens there. See, it's like little moves like that I'm learning. Tripping is actually a good thing in this game because it kind of comes out of nowhere. The CPU just doesn't know what to do. Oh god. Spinning bird kick. There you go, look at that. She went for the spinning bird kick and I was like, no way. Just Hadokened her out of it. It's things like that. That's why I enjoyed this game. You know, you can really get in a decent range of moves. You know, if you kind of know what you're doing a little bit. Right. Oh, trip there. Oh. Yes, it's really weird watching myself trying to do commentary and not actually being in the moment. It's probably a lot better, I think, because I'm not kind of blinded and I can kind of see the whole thing rather than just what I'm doing. So Chun Li is just a bugger. She's so agile. Look at that. She went for it again. She should know by now that I'm just going to Hadoken her out of it most of the time. Oh shit, I think he's over. If I can pull this back, that would be nice. There you go. Come on. No. Spinning bird kick. Get behind her. And there we are. A sly slap there and Chunna's goes down. So yeah, I have some really competitive fights on here, you know. But again, that's what I love about World Warrior, you know. It's true what they say, you know. You do learn a lot from your losses. But it's not just about getting your butt kicked. It's about watching what the CPU is doing. I kind of understand that now. You have to watch their patterns, know what they're going to do. And it sounds so simple, but you do get better just by observing that. I mean, you will see later on when I get to fight Bison, like how effective I actually am against him, even though he's like coming at me. Yeah, there are ways of kind of breaking him out of his cycle and things, you know, because he's got this one cycle where he'll just kill you straight away, like within 10 seconds he's dead. He just does all these fancy jumps, and then sometimes he'll get you dazed and you'll be trapped and you'll think he's just gonna back off and he goes to the Psycho Crusher. So, you know, you learn different things as you go on. I'm trying to get rid of Zangief now. I don't think he's going to be too many problems. I'm sure I can put him away. And there you go, he goes down. You do have to watch him now, because as you can see, matches can be over in a matter of seconds with him. If he gets hold of you and he gets about 2 good moves on you, the match is as good as over, unless you can kind of pull it back. He doesn't like being kicked as well. Straight kicks will kind of work against him, but yeah, you don't want him to get close to you because he will do you damage. Look at that, and he'll do that lariat, which means he can like get out of that situation. So you can see I'm making a real pig's ear of this now. I'd love to be able to pull this back if I can, but I don't know if it's going to happen. It looks like it could be over. Oh, and there you go. He just lariated, spinning lariated me to death, if that's even a word. But yeah, gotta pull this back now. Let's see if I can. Round 3. Ooh, yeah, Hadoken. So yeah, when in doubt, just keep putting Hadokens on. You will notice that occasionally an opponent will be dazed and I won't go for them. A lot of the time is I don't realise that it's going to happen. Or when I do, it's kind of, you know, it's getting in there. Because sometimes the computer will fool you. It'll look like that, you see. It looks like it's going to be dazed and it doesn't. So I always kind of back off. Because sometimes they can get out of the dazed animation and attack you and get a cheap hit. So there we go. Zangief is no more. So 3 opponents down, and we're moving on. I think it's the destroying the car now, which I'm absolutely rubbish at on World Warrior. For some reason I just can't do it. I just need to get better, I said, with the controls, but that's alright. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Let's do it. Let's get this frigging car destroyed. Or as good as I can anyway. Let's just try and get it wrecked. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's just I can't, for whatever reason, I just can't seem to get this going. And I just mess up. So, you know, I'm just not sure what the proper input is for the right kick to actually destroy that car. On the SNES it's really easy, but here it's a lot more difficult. Mind you, this is the arcade version, so it's just going off of that really. Just the way that it goes. But anyway, we're doing well. So it's Ryu now, my old rival. Let's see if I can beat him.
Round 1.
Here we go. Round 1 fight. So Ryu is very defensive. You have to watch out. Again, he can just hurricane kick you out of the way. He can Hadoken you. You always know when he's going to go for the Hadoken. He does this crazy little flip, and then like that, he's going to Hadoken. See that? I always know that that's what he's going to do at that point. So I need to put him away. So getting those Hadokens is crucial on here. As you can see, I just lost there, but look at that. You know what I mean? I'm showing I'm absolutely no slouch on this game. I might take a licking, but I still keep coming forward. Red fireball there. Another red fireball. I'm pretty sure I pulled this back. I can't remember losing, but maybe I did, I don't know. As I said, just after doing this whole playthrough, I was literally knackered. It took a lot of energy to get through. But I wanted to get some videos up for you tonight, guys. I didn't want to kind of stop the Street Fighter 2 train when it was in full swing. You guys are loving these videos and I enjoyed bringing them to you. And there you go, look at that. Ryu is no more. Couple of swift punches and he goes down. Right, here we go. Round 3. Fight. Oh yeah. See, if you can get a succession of Hadokens every time, then you can do some maximum damage, but they don't always work for me anyway. But look at that. You see how now I'm not just going right into him, I'm going towards him, but I'm stepping back and tripping him up and doing things like that. That's what you kind of want to do with him. You don't want to get too close sometimes because he will kick you. And sometimes he'll have like invincibility frames where whatever you do to him won't make a difference. Oh god, I think I'm going to slip on a banana peel unless I can figure this out. Come on. One more. Another one. Just keep throwing those. Jump! Oh my god, did you see that? I should not have won that, but somehow I did. I just fluked it where I jumped over that red fireball. Christ alive. How I did that, I'll never know. But that was tough. Attack me if you dare, I will crush you. To be honest, I actually prefer this. This is nice and relaxing. I can kind of watch my footage and be a little bit more analytical. Alright, we're off to Japan again to fight Mr. E.Honda. A very tricky competitor on any version of Street Fighter 2, particularly Turbo or Hyper Fighting. This guy can like go 100 miles an hour sometimes. You don't want to get in the way of his 100-hand slap. This is where he waves his hands up and down in a kind of up and down motion, and basically it's like this human friggin' chopper, and will literally slap you out of the tournament, and that's what you want to avoid. That's why I'm using these Hadokens, because I need to get him away from me. If he puts that 100-hand slap on, or even, I don't know if he can torpedo towards me on this version, but you know, you're basically a sitting duck, and sometimes punches and kicks just don't work. So this is the only thing that I feel, even if he blocks it, it still does damage, you know what I mean? Because it's like a fire sort of projectile. So his energy's going down little by little. Oh, see, that is nothing I can do there. So what I can do is just try and throw out Hadokens. He's got the 100-hand slap on, see that? I'm trying to put this friggin' move on. It's just driving me nuts now. Can I win this? Oh no, he just beat me. But look at that, if you can like fight E.Honda and almost get the timer down, you know you're doing something right. Okay, didn't quite get it there, but let's see if I can pull this back. Hadoken, block. See that, how nothing's affecting him now? So I've got no choice but to go with the Hadokens, because anything I do, he's, oh hello, Hurricane Kick, he's just going to block. No, I was so surprised I pulled that off. Come on, I just need to get his energy down, that's all I want to do. Slowly but surely it's coming down. Look at that. See, if you don't pull it on, then you are going down very, very quickly. You need to really move fast. Oh, I'm dead. I don't remember losing to him. I guess I must have done then. I must have lost. Oh well, we'll just try again anyway. I don't know if I can actually E.Honda, but we will see this time. But as I said, it's on the hardest setting, so it's going to be difficult. It's going to be a hard climb, you know. But to be honest, the whole experience was really positive, because I learned so much just from playing the game. I learned a lot about the bosses. I learned a lot more about what to do to Vega. You know, it was really, you know, really powerful learning. You know, and now I'm looking forward to playing this, you know, as Ryu or Ken again on this mode, and just, you know, now I know what it can do. You know, as I said, if I can just figure out the Dragon Punch, I'll be alright. So I definitely, that's the next on my list. I really need to learn that move. There we go, come on. There we go. Right, victory Ken. Let's see if I can keep this momentum going, this positivity. Come on, Ken. You can do it. I believe in you, Ken. You're gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep going for you. But you can block all you want, E.Honda. You can block it. See, his only gimmick is that 100-hand slap, pretty much. Or his athletic chops. But if he can't get near you, then there's nothing that he can do. He's just got to stand there and take it. He's got to take the damage. How'd you like me now, spammy computer? You can be spammy, I can be spammy too. Look at that, he tries to lunge towards you, but the Hadokens are coming so thick and fast, he can't avoid me. He's got no choice but to just, you know, get hit, and he's going to be dazed. And it's another victory for Ken. There we go. And that is how we roll. Alright, fantastic. Attack me if you dare, I will crush you. Well, I'm going to be putting that theory to the test, Mr. Ken, and if I find out you're lying to me, there's going to be trouble. Right, so with that being done, we're moving on now to Guile. Good old Jimmy Nail lookalike Guile. So I always enjoy my fights with Guile, particularly when I'm playing this either Ryu with Ken, because it's like we have a, I want to call it a Hadoken off, or projectile off, you know what I mean? Like, the fastest gun in the West. It's like, which is better, the Sonic Boom or the Hadoken? So it's like bragging rights for me, really, whenever I beat Guile. I'm also learning not to get too near him, because he can hit you with that flash kick, which can kind of